Oh, hello ladies and gentlemen, here we are again. We should be live and we should be up and running. I'll just have a quick check, make sure everything's running. I have no chat running for this playthrough, but basically we are going to try and get our farm moving a little bit. So just testing, making sure the sound's working. Alright, so it's coming through one of my other screens, so that must be good. And right, let's try and have a go. We're on SpectacleIsland here. This is my grandson, expert farmer Tyler. He's decided to call himself expert farmer. Aye, what makes you an expert farmer then? Are you going to take your horse back to the parade up there? Let's go and have a look. I'll drive this tractor down there. We should make sure that we've only got tractors that have got 2 seats in as well, shouldn't we? Yeah. Oh, that crop's come up pretty good as well. Yeah, yeah. Well, we needed a big tractor, didn't we? So, I'll turn that F1 menu off. Let's have a look at the sights from the top of the hill. I haven't even been up here before. Oh, fallen over actually. Just rolled it. So I went down to have a look around the corner and ended up tipping up. So we haven't planted anything on here yet, have we? This is the field we got cleared the last time we played. It had trees on it and a little bit like that last field you've just seen. Most of the fields are really totaled. Do you want to empty these chips out of this wagon? There is. There's a little bit in it. And it hasn't rained for a few days. And I wanted to see if we could get this.
What is it? Exactly 50%, that was right.
Yeah, okay. Is that is the chipper empty? Are you sure it's empty?
Yes.
Okay then. Do you want to take that tractor then? And I'll take this one back. Yeah, skinny wheels. And we've got your big one there with the plough. We have to find a place for the plough. Yeah, will you show me where it is then? Because I don't think I've ever seen it. And I was thinking, when I said the other day that we don't appear to have a straw barn, we might. The one next to the garage, that might be the straw barn. Where the eggs are. Can you connect after you've... Where are you?
In this, yeah. Right, so get in this one. Look. See?
Oh, wood chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but
noticed it like a couple of days ago.
wood chip storage. Does it let you unload anything here then?
Yeah, and you get money.
Yeah, I can see it's going up.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's the log trailer which I was looking for. We've got another one somewhere as far a flatbed. I think it's down on the road that turns right near the docks. No, that's a log trailer. Not that little flat bed wagon. A full big flatbed, but you can put a vehicle on. Let's just have a check on the condition of this. This is 83% fermenting. So can you see the state of the tractors?
Yeah.
If I connect them up one by one, you take that one and give it a quick wash. I'll bring you this. Oh, are those your front forks for that tractor you're driving now?
No, that's for my the old tractor that I used to use.
No, but them red forks are for the other opposite tractor, this narrow-wheeled one.
I think they're for the red one.
So if I leave them there like that, you can give that a spray. Let me have this tractor and I'll go and pick up the the forks and do the wagon while you clean that one. Oh, this one hasn't got the attacher on, so it can't be this tractor. Yes, but why would you get the tractor without the... Always get the lift, always get the fork things on it.
Yeah, that one we couldn't. You was the one that bought that one. Just remember, I bought spinny wheels. You bought the one with the thick wheels.
Okay. Thing is, I don't usually buy tractors without putting the fork arms on. I nearly always put the fork arms on. So if I did, I don't recall doing it. It's one of them things. Oh, it was for the red tractor, wasn't it? That was it.
Yeah.
Right, was it? I'll bring it up. We've also got a tree branch. Driving like a maniac.
So most of the tractors need fuel and
Go fuel them up then.
got a fuel station at
Yeah.
our place.
Yeah, you can fuel them up just where we dropped off them wood chips. Go careful, because I'm in the junction of the farm. And then I'll pinch that other tractor off you again. In fact, we could maybe do with that, once you've cleaned this tractor, you could maybe do with that gripper. We could have maybe put that cleaner, the thing, in this corner, because then you would have more access. Because you could park a tractor down the side, you could park one in here, and you could park one across the entrance. If you parked one in here, you could still wash it. Doesn't matter. But you keep billying these trailers in the main alleyway, and they need to be taken to the yard. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'll use this tractor. Then we've got to make sure the animals have got some straw, because I bought some straw. I don't want to have to buy any more, that's why I want to get on with that field. Let's see if we can oops, just ram it in there, that'll do. We'll probably need these trailers pretty quick anyway, so I won't worry about it too much. A little bit of silage in that trailer. And we'll leave that in there as well for the time being. We'll keep this tractor on for the without the front loader forks for things like pulling trucks about, and this. Was we able to fill our water at the water fountain? We haven't got a water source in the yard, have we? Or didn't I fit a standpipe next to the horses? Do you remember you put it in? You put it in. Yeah, you did. You put it in next to the horses. A little orange standpipe, unless we haven't got that in. Yeah, I seem to remember putting it in. It was down here, wasn't it? And it didn't quite go in the right place where I'd asked you to put it. No, okay. Well, never mind. What I'll do is, no, don't put it in. I'll go fill up, see if I can fill up at the fountain. If not, I'll have to take it to the river. There is an answer. You take it down to where the shark is and fill up there. Might be this fountain though. That'd be quite funny that if it was the fountain. Start filling, yeah. So look, we fill at the fountain as long as nobody pees in the drinking water for the animals. Did not check the horses for water. There should be no Joe public traffic around anyway, so we can drive like maniacs in this place, because it is our own island. You know where the water is for the cows? You just do a U-turn here in front of you. Because I didn't think I was going to get it and I didn't.
The water for the cows is way over there. Way north.
Down the side. Oh, I see. What about the water for the chickens?
Water for the chickens is
I don't know. I'll leave it there for now. Just tucked in against the side. Just don't double park either side, you know. We'll only have one vehicle parked. Oh, vehicles parked at one side. It starts this little 50cc motor routine up before it goes to turn the larger engine on. It takes a long time to start this vehicle. I'll bring this one for you to wash as well. And we need to clean the front loader. They'll all be getting dirty again very soon. Once that silage bunker is uncovered. It gives us a few minutes just to get the rest of the farm in shape. Right, can I borrow this tractor then? Can I take this one? Thank you. I'm going to leave the wagon. The wagon's on the corner of the sheep's pen. I need to go and pick up that branch. There was a branch left. Also, there is a trailer . Yeah, I could actually put these trailers away. This one doesn't have any covers on it. Oops. Put the trailers in the last two bays. One of them's got a bit of food mix in it. Silage. So I might just tip that out into the cows. Here, look. Is that a clean trailer? Put it in here, look. Do you want me to park it? I've also got a new vehicle, did you notice? Go and have a look near the cow's barn there.
Oh, what's that?
Orange, they call it the cleaning lady. I thought it was a food mixer. So I still need to get a food mixer, but we'll keep it for now
Hold on, let's see what it's called.
to see how good it is.
It's called the Sadie.
Sadie, cleaning lady, yeah. So, there it's like Tom's the Tank. Tip side back. Right, does it say unload here? It does. But it's just unloaded, it hasn't actually... See, like the way that the straw went into the pigs, I don't think it went into the pigs properly. Just dropped it all over the floor, really. So I thought these trailers were more or less the same, but they can't be because this one hasn't got, the other one hasn't got cover on the trailer. And yeah. No, I left it on for you. If you leave the engine on, then you won't have all that messing about starting and stopping it, will you? Won't worry about it too much. Right, I'm gonna go and pick up that log that was on the floor. That is a play course. We haven't got seasons mod on, by the way.
I think we should.
Nah, because you only get like 3 days. It's not realistic at all. You get 3 days and then season changes. It doesn't give you time to do anything.
At least if it's winter.
No, you don't want that. I've had enough cold for 1 year. I want to see sunshine in my games. There's a bit of a delay going on here. Sorry. Right. Yeah. And there is another issue as well. Let me just the last vehicle that needs some TLC like that as well. I'll just bring you this one. Can you jump in the white pickup and give us a lift back down to the horses? Can you jump in the white pickup? The white pickup truck, yeah. And give me a lift back down to the horses. I'm coming down with the tree caterpillar thing for you to wash it. You'll be waiting at the garage for me. This is as fast as it goes. Put it on cruise control. This might be the next best field for us to have a go at, but we've still got to this. Well, I don't know yet. Well, we've still got the field 5 to do. We're going to have to put some lime on it, and am I going backwards in this, do you think? No, because it's not beeping, is it? Yeah, there's a dirty vehicle for you to give a wash to. I think it is a hire vehicle, but we're going to keep it because we need it. Are you going to come and take the truck back if I... Where is it? Oh yeah, just let me have a look. Let me have a look. Can you move? Yeah. Are you want it in the back of your pickup truck? Are you going to go and put it in? You're not going to crash and lose it, are you? How many have you got in here? There was one in the back of the truck already.
Yeah, that was the one that I accidentally dropped.
Oh right, okay. Can you jump in with us and...
Yeah. You're going to be in passenger seat.
Yeah, yeah. No, you can... Yeah, okay then, I mean... Go on then, you jump in and I'll... left control Z. Go on then, take me down back to the horses.
If you press A, you can go in the back.
Take me to the horses.
Press N a lot.
N?
Yeah. One more. There you go.
Alright.
Now go into first person.
Very good. Chase that helicopter. Let's get after it. And don't roll the vehicle over because you'll break my neck. Ugh. Whiplash. Okay, thank you very much. I'll jump out here. How do I get out? Yeah, Control Z actually I used. So I'm trying to sort this thing out here, and also next time I want you to also clean the harvester, but the harvester's also got to be emptied. But we'll leave it like that. No, take your truck back with you because it needs a wash. You were just dropping me off. I didn't want to teleport now, did I? Come on, I'll take you this one down. You can give this a wash as well. Oh, not in this. It's not going to ruin anybody, am I? So... I could pick you up and crush you and drop you in with the sharks with this. You find your truck in the drink. But apart from that, it won't win any races. Yeah, well, not surprised at the speed you've been driving. That's why I said leave it where it was.
I'm going about 20 miles per hour.
Well, you've lost the gold then, haven't you? Give these two vehicles a wash for me. I'll borrow this vehicle. Because I'm going to take the wood to the... well, I might not take it to the wood yard, but I'll...
Yes. Now we've got a car now we drive.
the wood chipper needs a wash as well, so I'll go fetch that for you while you're washing them two. See, this field would make a real nice campsite as well.
What's that? Field.
Yeah, you know, you could have.
Field 1.
Yeah, we could have some marked out parking, camping spaces. If we had a campsite, we'll go and get some caravans, and we'll rent them out to people, and we'll keep the caravans. We'll keep the caravans. Well, we could even park them in there. Look. There's a nice little place just to, if we had 4 caravans to start with, and then we build up as we earn money from the caravans, we could make believe that we're earning money from the caravans when we sell some of the silage. Pretend we aren't doing as much silage.
Sell some of the silage and pretend we're making money
Off the caravans, yeah.
Money slide.
Yeah, money slide. So I'll put these only go one way around here for now.
Yeah, well, I've finished them.
You finish the...
Finished them both.
Okay, right, I'll drive the thing away. Leave the engines running and I'll park them up for you. Oh, you... Right, leave that one, just leave that one there, the tree machine. Yeah, just leave it there, Al. This is going to go near the silage bay, but these folks don't live round here.
Those folks live around here.
These tree folks, yeah, live over here. And we're not going to be using them straight away, so I'm going to put them outside the chickens. There's a little bit of stuff on the ground there to pick up from the chickens though. So... just inside the wall. The bucket could have done with the clean as well on that as well, but it didn't matter. Right, I'm going to park this at the end of the bay. It doesn't need to be anywhere else because that's where we're going to be using it. $88. It was 82 before, wasn't it? There's the sheep's wool. Take a look. Yeah, don't move the crate. If you move the crate, it won't fill. Wait till it's all full. They'll probably put 2 or 3 side by side. Good lad, you left the harvester running, nice. Saves having to restart it. Right, the wood harvester can live outside. Just because it's not ours, we don't care about it.
Hey, Grandad, you know what would be good?
It's only on hire.
You know around like the back of here? Like that?
Yeah.
Round behind the shed, this shed, where I'm at now,
You're parking it just here, look.
what we could do is, you know the mechanic shed?
Okay, so next job you before, because he hasn't got along with us, hasn't Farmer Tyler,
So, you
is
know the mechanic shop, follow me,
yeah.
mechanic shop. I was thinking what we could do is pull a camper around the back of here.
Oh yeah, we could use it for
So that
storage.
looks like it's looking around, looking off of here.
Oh yeah, round here you could, yeah. There's plenty of room around the back. So it gives somebody a private lakeside view, doesn't it? I mean, imagine waking up in a caravan just there in the back of the buildings, right? And it's one of our, we could make it one of our statics, and then they could park the car in the car park, right? We'll go and get some normal cars and jot them about, and we'll have those as visitors to the island. And then also people can come and stay. We'll also use the various sites all over the island, where if we could paint up or put a special thing on the ground, like a logo for a campsite, that's where we'd make some money out of it. And I'm wondering, I've got a couple of modder friends as well, and maybe I could do it, is get somebody to make a way to make money from caravans you have parked on your land. So, right, if I remember correctly, inside here, I've got 2 silage bales. So, start the engine, and let's put the F1 menu on so I can see what's going on. And it says unload here, so I think it's full this, you know. And I don't think I can open the back door, can you, on this one? Turn on CD. I have turned on CD. Oh, you need to unfold it first. Oh wow, that's it, works perfectly then. So that stuff I tipped out of the wagon should be getting swept up, because this is what Sadie does. Look, watch her sweep the thing. The other day, by the way, we didn't have any straw on the ground, and I drove in with the straw on another straw blower, and it didn't quite work at first. And I think this stuff in here is also missing. Have you turned off? Oh, right. We could have stayed and played for a little bit longer. Your mum hasn't called for you yet though.
All right, so,
It's only 6.
yeah, I'm going to.
Are you going to be a good lad then so you can come back tomorrow night? Okie dokie. Gives a hug. Right, run, off you go. Right, so lost farmer Tarler. They've already got enough food, apparently. Right, so we'll leave that. Unless I could just unload it somewhere. Because I did notice. I'll unload that there. That's the silage. Open front cover and unfold Sadie and unload here. Oh, minions, yeah. Very good. There's grass that they have. That must be some sort of a stuck. So it should have finished by now. So not all mods, not all vehicles are going to work perfectly in every map. I picked this because it was bright orange and yellow and it just attracted my eye. But I should have thought on not everything that's shiny. So that's just pig food. Hopefully we should be able to get it to put the pig food back. So it's done the pig food, it's just the grass that it didn't pick up everything straight away. I don't think the horses have made much of a mess. So you should be able to pick up straw with this as well. But it'll say the maximum for the animals. So I do have vehicles coming along here when we're unloading, when we're doing the silage. So for now I'm just going to park this over this away. And I've also got some seeds and things there to pick up. Don't quite know what they are. Let's put the cover on. Let's turn it off. Let's fold it and turn the engine off. It was at 88 last time we looked. But I won't put you through the trials and tribulations of me emptying this. 89 has only gone on for a percentage. Last thing we need. Find a place to stash the plough for now. Well, again, it's an outside implement. I think we've rented this again and we don't really need to. It isn't stored properly. Transport position usually. And generally I don't like these ploughs that have the allow crate fields on. It's good. So it should stop in that position like that. Just upright. But I don't think it can. It doesn't have an X position. See, so I was going to put it down the side of the building there. Obviously if you had campers in, that would be one of their walkways out, so you wouldn't be able to leave something sharp and stabby. That bush must have a bit of collision on it. Just leave it sticking out a little bit, then we'll see it, because you can guarantee about a couple of episodes time I'll be wanting that plough and I won't remember where it is. Right, now since I've got no method of going backwards and forwards, could use, I was going to use the red tractor. I've already got a red tractor down there. Let's just pack this one in here. My argument with this building was, if it was supposed to be a hay barn, then why is it I can't get the bales out? Because normally you'd walk into a place like this and say, give me 5 bales, and it would put them out for you. I'm leaving the house out for a bit of an airing. Don't want any critters in here. There will be snakes on these islands. Right, so that wasn't a good idea to take that that gold bar with us. And that was for a job for Sadie as well, which we should have done. Right, I don't like teleporting, but this is what we're going to have to do. I'll leave that out for a little bit because, so like, that's the caravan, the style that I mean, the old 1970s. That's virtual dagoing, as in the streamer. And there's this unit to move. And removing the straps, we just need to straighten these out a little bit. That's better. We'll probably get a lot more logs on this. You know what? Just smashed his back window. Just because in the hope that I'm going to get a lot more of these on here. Yeah, so much neater stack. And maybe this chipper will also pull down into the farmyard, or a closer position. We could have left all the forestry stuff, of course. See, decided to go around in a circle for some reason. It's not the best vehicle for pulling this heavy wood chipper. And we'll probably lose this tree stumper as well, the way that we've left it in the building over the back there. So just for now, that was to tell him to stop. So we've got lots of greenery on some of the fields, so there's no reason why we could not put a nice few runs of trees in. We've got all those trees over there as well. I wonder if they come with the land when we buy the field, if it's just the field. Actually, we might as well put the more powerful tractor on. We'll assume that the actual chipper does not need washing. It isn't going to go in any of those sheds anyway, so Um, I thought I was using it correctly. I know it's a silage fork, but I mean for picking up a branch like this. Missed. Anyway, we won't mess about with this more. Just see if I can pick it up. And we can. Okay. Just need to change the deactivated. Let's click OK. Then when we turn that off and click right click to control the fork arms or the camera, it doesn't keep activating. Right, so we don't need this tractor for much anything else, so we'll just leave him parked up there for the minute. Turn the engine off, and this one he can he needs fuel. So the concern with that log trailer over there is that I don't think that I bought it, which means it'll be rental, and in which case it's costing us money. we need some lime and some herbicide. And I want to test out these two things here. So there's the pitchfork. From the other things. So we've got a green set. Which is this one, of course. And I'll just stand it there for the moment. Go and pick up the blue set and put it near these blue things, because whilst we know where it is, it's not the place that I'd suggested it should live. I'm the one that's mainly working on this place all the time, so this is in the way. Oh, he's put his he's moved the so the reason why I had a blue set in there, a green set and a red set I wanted as well, is for different jobs. And then when you're looking at, you know, your pitchfork, so we might have the red ones down near the docks, and you might just spill something that you need to pick up, so you need a bucket, or at least you would need the blue forks with the blue bale bale spike. And one set would stay on the vehicle, usually the one that matches the colour of the vehicle. So you might have a darker blue one for the blue New Holland. And if your tractor's yellow, you'd have yellow forks, you know, etc. But it then doesn't stop you from pinching a set. When you've got a bale spike, it's difficult to know where are all the bale spikes, which one's from which set. If it's blue, you just know exactly where it goes. So full stop. Bit of colour coding in here. So we've got some spray equipment there. And it can't be unloaded, that's the other thing as well, which was annoying. Although there's none in this. Herbicide in the front tank. Now I'd like to know if it's possible for us to get rid of the herbicide, empty it out. Unload, aye. So it is. It shouldn't drop like that. I'll load it down. So according to this shed, I'm supposed to be able to pull in here and click something like an R to starts refilling, but it should also come up with a list of items that I can and cannot load. So for instance, it will not be able to load the powdered substance because this is a liquid spray unit and a liquid spray tank, but it should be able to load herbicide or fertilizer. Start filling with what? Oh, there we go. We can either have liquid fertilizer or that's it. Okay. And let's press the B then. It's not coming up to fill. Oh, there you are. R. Liquid fertilizer. I haven't filled the rear tank though. Still not the right one. Okay, let's try another method then. We'll pull forward, switch to the front tank, lower it, disconnect it, which it shouldn't drop, reverse back in, switch to the rear tank, okay, maybe there's a confusion with the forks, so let's take the forks off. Won't allow me to detach. Okay. Now will you let me fill? Let's just try detaching that and reinstalling it. Come on, if R comes up now, it's the only thing it can be. So for some reason this is becoming useless to me. if I can't refill it. Okay, one last attempt would be, so it'll let me fill herbicide. Lower it down. Let's just try one last thing, attaching it to the front and see when it'll fill with fertiliser. If not, we'll keep this just for the herbicide. In fact, since it's the only thing attached to the tractor and it's got nothing in it, there should be no reason why I can't fill it with herbicide if it would come up, but it's not even coming up. You move it near something else and it offers to transfer from that tank. So I could fill this tank with herbicide. Look, our refill. There's the blue implement as well. So the blues were originally stood along this back edge. Okay, so that's the end of that game then. We'll just reattach things. This way around. This has got liquid fertiliser in the front tank. So the only way it gets sprayed is through the back tank. So I'm just wondering if I can spray it. If it can't spray it, it's also then saying that this rear unit is only for herbicide, which it isn't, I don't think. So that is coming out of the front tank. And it should be able to fill. So I do not know what's going on with that. Unless they're trying to say that I haven't purchased any seeds from the shop. Generally I don't like these little bunker things here which auto purchase, and you know, that's just the way that goes, I suppose. Oops. Must have accidentally caught that button. Yeah, so there's all these fields with the trees in with the crops. Those are all the ones that we need to fix, which are arguably allotted as our fields, part of this farm that we've only bought up to now one field on. So if we just take a quick look at the map For this is field 5 where we are, and cultivated, and some of it's starting to grow which I haven't even decided which crop's going in it. Well, I have. It's going to be wheat. So what I want to do is to spray and we can definitely see, hang about, so I also want to start a cosplay course. It's going to be fertiliser, start the course recording, and I was going to aim for a little bit of an overlap onto the grass. I mean, it looks like we'll have plenty in the front tank there. So they wonder why the farm went down. Well, all the aircraft coming over the top drive the animals insane. Scare them to death. Mind you, they should be used to it. I mean, this is another thing, isn't it? It's like a police horse gets trained to understand that it's not in any, or shouldn't be in any danger when the policeman's on its back, and even if it's in a crowd control situation. They get all jittery though, don't they? Horses can be really skittish and unpredictable, even for police officers. It all depends on the temperament of the horse as well, I suppose. Some are okay with noise and there's never anything you can do really about overlaps, and it's okay. It's just a liquid fertiliser, but there is a scatter wagon for manure. But we don't need to watch the money really, because we've got the silage what we're doing. And it just brings in so much money, it's unreal. It's a tree that I cut down over there, so you can see the stump. There's trees all over this field, if this is the first time you're seeing this field. Now you could leave something like this to the AI if you wanted to hire a worker, but I prefer to know how much it's going to use to spray, and give or take maybe quarter of a tank or so of herbicide stroke fertilizer. I would rather just fertilise this on cosplay. Make sure the tank's full and let it go, or make sure the tank's got enough in it, which generally is that thing to do with we've only used 10% of the actual front tank. Up to now. That doesn't count the bit of messing about I did at the filling point back in the farmyard. And I won't turn off when I go around here. So I reckon it won't take more than 20% of the front tank. Or have we already used, sorry no, 50% of the front tank. We've already used 50%. The other thing that I sometimes do like to do is for the second spray is like to get the ley lines on the field as little as possible. So nearly there. We're coming up to an hour 29. So once we've harvested this field, I will give it a quick assessment and probably end the stream here, because I don't want to make the streams too long. We're definitely not going to cover that last little bit. So, oops. Barely got that bit then. Cultivated, just apart from the outside edges with the grass and fertilised. Right, so we can see that we've got fertilised this file. Field 5 is done, and apart from a little bit of the grass needs lime. I think the whole thing needed lime anyway, so I'll go off camera and I'll go and find some lime, and because you don't want to see me looking for it. I don't know where it is on this map, and when we come back we'll be ready to just put some lime down on that field, and perhaps the start of the silage will show. Okay, so I'm wondering if also, and we'll end the course there. We'll call that field 5 05. I want to do it that way because we might have 15-20 fields. Then the 05 will line up 5. Fertilizer, and we'll put BK to FY. So now we add that to the save. Whenever you make a courseplay save game, and then that one's that done. So we just need a place to put these tools now. Also, I would have liked to have started filling liquid fertilizer. So that's the front one done. We click it again, nothing else comes up. So the rear container has not got anything in it, it's just the 1500 tank at the front. I mean, that's, you know, it shouldn't work like that at all. And we won't need that anymore. Also, I would like to have kept, I mean, this isn't our farm, I didn't build it. The argument is, for me, that I don't want them sheds there, they're in the wrong place. You know, they need to be better protected, because if it rains, everything gets wet, all the grass seed gets wet, all the crops seeds get wet. And then I also like to just make up the amount of seed that we've got, that we purchase. We bring it to the yard or have it delivered, and that's how it goes. So we'll lower that one down and drop it, and then we'll put the front end in, and that's the end of the episode. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, because you must be mental to watch me playing this, and as I am for watching other people play their games, but I do enjoy it. A nice peaceful stream. So we'll put that down. Will it lower? But it still drops. I don't understand that. Need to get it sorted. And we will catch you next time. This is FarmerGeorge saying thanks for watching. This is SpectacleIsland. Ta-da!